Can warning be good news? Surely, yes. And this is what we take warning to be. And we have seen fantastic stories reminding us of the same. Like a bridge is going to collapse, and people are driving, and then a lion appears from the forest nearby and stops them lying on the road, and people are angry because they want to attempt something urgent, and the lion wouldn't move. They have to call the time the rangers arrive, and then all of a sudden they see the bridge collapse, and they have been saved by this animal, whose sense, of course, has told him that things are going to happen. We know this even from fish and other animals. When tsunami is coming, they will know. When earthquake is coming, they will know. And when God sends them to you, they will warn you. So warning is a good thing. Although a proverb in my language says, some warning truths turn the eyes red, but they are still therapeutic. So some of those warnings will turn your eyes red, but that truth is still life-giving. And that's what the Lord Jesus is doing in our gospel. Warning against having a hypocritical life. And he has given content. We have been hearing this at least from 2 days ago, from Monday and yesterday and again. He's illustrating what makes somebody hypocritical. Here now he's saying, you beautify the outside, but the inside is totally different. That's clear, hypocritical way, and it ties into the purification of motives. Checking always what motivates me into action, that the motivation is good. And what flows from a good heart will certainly be good action. And that is why our blessed Thomas Aquinas, whom we call the master of us all, both in philosophy and theology, has really understood God to be pure act, because as good itself, diffusing itself, therefore the goodness of God is what is diffused even through God's action, and the actions that save us after creating us, sanctifying us, and making us also divine. It comes from the goodness of God. It is one pure act. May we, like our God, the one we are worshiping, be people acting with pure hearts, motivated only by love. And that is the central message. Both the Lord himself and his disciple Paul are living with us as he's exhorting his children of Thessalonica to practice what he showed them with one clean heart for love of God. I am proud of portraying myself as a model. Paul is bold. In one passage he says clearly, be my imitators as I am of Christ. But that addition is still very important. Copy from me what looks like Christ's way of living, not something else. That is important. Therefore, he is purifying their motives. Don't imitate me out of fleshly admiration of something that is shining for you, but do it because you are seeing Christ reflected in this particular aspect and dimension of my life. And the message is in the song we know, so those who have been here for a while, they know I sing a lot. But this will be a very short refrain, and those who know, take it with me. When we love, God is here, here and now in our midst. When we love, God is here, here and now in our midst. When we love, God is here, here and now in our midst. When we love, God of action, including the action to correct brothers and sisters, that which we call fraternal correction. So, the warnings of Jesus would be interpreted as fraternal correction. He is inviting those who hear, particularly those who have transformed religion into something commercial, because to beautify the external is attractive. People will come. If every Wednesday we were playing some drama, then anyone celebrating Mass here will wave his hands and everybody will be healed, and then external things will appear nice, like some do it theatrically in their churches. We will not have spaces of what here every Wednesday. People will come because we are doing something attractive. They want healing in the visible world, and they will come. And that's the external way of practicing religion. So the Lord is warning against that. Let whatever you do spring from love, and love is the greatest healing. And actually the sign of somebody healed is when they come, like the mother-in-law of St. Peter, serve immediately. You see the healing power in somebody's life when they are happily serving brothers and sisters. And that is how Paul has understood the warnings of the Lord against hypocritical living, and now he is giving the same warning to the Thessalonians, inviting them to work hard as well. Like Jesus would be saying, you should have done this without neglecting the other. So being there for the gospel, preaching the gospel, does not remove you from working hard. In some community, Paul will say, I hear that some are moving around doing nothing, talking a lot. Please stop doing this or stop eating altogether. Work hard. Therefore, in a university like ours, you are going to have warnings against plagiarism, for instance, the integrity of academic work. Some will have it in a declaration at every paper. Some lecturers will not, but sometimes they will say it verbally. It's a good warning, and they warn you ahead of time. I have had one in years past that I warned in vain, but I didn't warn him through parables. I didn't say specifically. What I see is a paper I saw earlier. I didn't say that, but therefore he didn't understand my language. Make sure that your work is yours. That's what I said. Because I'm reading, I saw this paper some years back, because I had given the same seminar, and now you are taking it. But this paper I have read it before, so he didn't give. And at the end of the day, it was a big trouble, of course, for them. So this is a good warning when they are telling you, no matter what the quality of your work, have the pure motivation of earning what you deserve. That's one example of good warning. And if Paul had been here, reading Jesus and preaching to students and faculty, he would be saying things like that. Now he will be telling faculty, please, faculty, love your students, just as I'm loving the Thessalonians. And he's saying, I'll function with you like a father. And whatever warning I'm doing, I am warning you as a father warns his own children for their own good. The motivation of the father is love and nothing else. And here, there is no lecturer or support staff who want something evil about a student. We want you to shine. Should a class get first class, like A for everyone, we will be happy, although it's very difficult. It's very, very difficult to get it. But that will be a joy. I will be surprised and positively shocked that I have distributed A's to everyone. Of course, the college will warn what has happened, but if it's legitimate, no problem. They will accept. But we wish it to be legitimate. Of course, they will assess the ways you have done the evaluation, the questions, that has gone through all the layers now of quality assurance before it is run by the students. Well, if it is all aligned, then we'll be happy that everybody in this college got straight A's in every course. Well, that's a wish. But anyway, I'm just mentioning the disposition of lecturers in particular towards their children. And so be it now, colleague and colleague student, and another student, colleague, lecturer, another lecturer. Whatever we do as fraternal correction, let it be motivated by love and love alone. And that is what will free us indeed to deliver the message without fear and without complexity. If you are motivated by the desire to change somebody for your own good, you wish to see them in a certain way, and you are going to correct them so that they will align to your own values or your own value system, then of course when they send you off, you will feel frustrated. But if you approach somebody to correct them out of love, there won't be a problem at all. Either they send you to fish or they listen to you piously, you will just be happy for having done your holy duty to warn a brother against danger or against mediocrity of not fulfilling the lofty call of the Creator who wants them better themselves than what we see. Even fraternal correction, let it be done for the single motivation of love to see a better brother or a better sister. This is what the Lord is calling us, that we can warn one another when we see danger or when we see a lesser manifestation of the person growing up. We can warn, but let it be done always for love, for the sake of love. When we love, God is